Hello there! I am your Kite Digital Educational Solutions Virtual Coach. Kite Digital Educational Solutions is the e-learning solutions unit of CNE Publishing. In this video, I will walk you through the top 3 key value features of Excello. Please feel free to pause the video at any time to suit your pace. Kindly take note of points you want to clarify, ask, or explain further. This will be helpful for our live in-depth coaching. Are you ready? Let's begin! Welcome to Excello, powered by Nuadu. The top 3 key value features of Excello are: first, assigning an exam or quiz; second, creating your own test item and building your own test banks; and third, creating and assigning your own lesson. Let's start with assigning an exam or quiz. CNE Publishing has created DepEd-aligned test items which are preloaded in Nuadu. These preloaded test items are collectively called Excello. We use the platform Nuadu to provide you with more versatile and flexible tools you can use in your digital learning environment. Go to the New Assignment tab. Choose the type of assignment you would like to create. For this video, let's choose to create a quiz. Choose a subject from which the questions will be coming from. Let's choose a topic within the subject from which questions are coming from. Let's pick a class in which to assign the quiz. You can opt to assign to specific students the quiz you're making. You have 2 ways to select questions. 1. The system can choose for you via these tools. Or 2. Through these filters. You can additionally include your very own test question. When you are satisfied with your selections, the system would ask you a final review of all your selections, questions selected, and who to assign it to. In this part, you are given several functionalities and flexibilities. You can opt to assign the quiz in class, which means students can be answering in real time with you, or a quiz at home, where students can answer at their own time. You can also create and assign your quizzes for the whole semester or grading period in one sitting, because the system would allow you to choose a date when the quiz you've created will become available to the students. Once assigned, students will see that there is an upcoming quiz on a specific date and topic, but will not be able to see it until the specific date is due. You can additionally choose to limit the duration of the quiz will be taken. When the student starts the quiz, the timer can't be stopped. It can also be a quiz that is announced, meaning the students will be notified ahead of time before the quiz will be activated, or a quiz that is unannounced. The quiz will appear in your student's dashboard 5 minutes before its start time. They won't receive any prior notification. You can also turn on the anti-cheat button, which will randomize the order of questions for each student. When you are satisfied with your selections, click Assign. You would see the quiz you've created appearing in your dashboard. In your student's account, they would see this appearing in their notification icon. Now let's create your own test questions. Go to the Questions tab. Click Create Question. Choose the subject and sub-subject where you want your test questions to appear. Select the test format of your test questions and follow the easy-to-use step. That's an easy 1, 2, 3 step. Let's see if the test question we created appears when we assign a quiz. There it is, your very own test question. Now let's create your lessons. But before we do that, let's take a look at the Knowledge Base button first. This tab acts as your space for your collection of e-learning resources. It can be your PowerPoint presentation, a ready-made worksheet from your file, or a video you want to share with your students. Before assigning lessons, you may want to populate your knowledge base first. The way to do that is by clicking Create Resource. As always, Duwado would ask you the class and subject where to tag your created resources. You can create your resources in several ways. 1. You can upload a file from your drive. It could be a document, a spreadsheet, a presentation, or an image. you can create a file directly from Office 365. Or 3, you can share an audio or video file without uploading it. The way to do that is just by pasting a link of the file. Now that you have created your resources, let's go to creating your lessons. Click Create a Lesson. First, add a learning resource material from your Knowledge Base tab. Go through the different features such as uploading a thumbnail and assigning a time period for your lesson. Second, add test questions from your test bank. When you are satisfied with your selections and settings, save the lesson. Now, you can share it to your class. There you go! The top 3 key value features of Excel. 1. Assigning an exam or quiz. 2. Creating your own test item and building your own test banks. 3. Creating and assigning your own lesson. That's your Excel. For in-depth discussion, please do not hesitate to contact your account executive. Thank you! We at CNE Publishing and Kite Digital Educational Solutions put premium on adaptive solutions because we believe that learning never stops.